And now for the big dogs, Group A. Group A will be making their way down the track. We'll be doing time trials just like Group B. We just have a couple random matchups. They'll go down the track, take a lap in each lane. We will add up the times and then rank them in order from fast to last. Starting us off, we'll have Ruckus Racing in lane 1, coming into the tournament with a total of 16 points. And then we've got Dutch Clutch. He'll be starting in lane 2, comes into the tournament with 10 total points. Up next, we're going to have Maniac Motorsports. Comes into the tournament with 8 points. And then at Evo, starting in lane 2, will be Johnson Family Racing. Coming into the tournament with 11 total points. Up next, starting in lane 1, will be Blue Line Racing. He comes here into the tournament at a total of 21 points. And then we've got lane 2 will be Dog Squad Racing, arriving here at Haywood Valley Raceway with a total of 18 tournament points. We're going to go ahead and give that a rerun so we can get accurate times. This V16 is going so fast, it flew off the track. But he's all right, still rolling straight. Okay, and last up, we've got RC Addicts coming into the tournament with a total of 12 points. And then we've got Puff from Puff's Racing arriving here at Haywood Valley with a total of 15 tournament points. So that wraps up the Group A time trials here at Haywood Valley Raceway. Go ahead and get those times added up. We will arrange those cars from number 1 to number 8 and figure out who is gonna win this whole darn thing. All right, let me crunch those numbers and I'll post a picture of the results. And as you saw from the posted results, coming in at number 1 for those time trials, Blue Line Racing. Then we got Dutch Clutch, Maniac Motorsports, Johnson Family Racing, Puff, Dog Squab, RC Addicts, and Ruckus Racing. So we're going to go ahead and take these bottom 4, race them off against each other, and then we'll do the top 4, race them off against each other, figure out who gets the first place points all the way down to the 8th place points for the racing today here at Haywood Valley. And then we'll go ahead and add up all the points from the previous tracks so we can determine who the Group A winner is. And the Group A winner will be the overall tournament champion. So let's get to racing. The way we'll do this is these two will race. The winner of this race will take on the loser of this race, and then that will give us our bottom 4 places. So up first, RC Addicts against Ruckus Racing. Fastest lap after lane swaps will determine the winner. Lane 1, RC Addicts. Lane 2, Ruckus Racing. Everybody knows how this works. Fastest lap wins. No need for me to keep talking about it. We're just going to get to racing.
Twilight echoes boom. Sons of war bear hopes flag high. March through fire, never shy. Battle drums pound in our hearts. Charge into fray, leave fear apart. Bullets rain, yet we stand strong. Glory fight till dawn. A battlefield where legends birth. Never back down, never earth. Blood stains ground, but we won't yield. Against odds rise, claim our field.
RC Addicts won that race. Dog Squad won his race against Puff with a 10.35 in the first race. So now, RC Addicts will take on Puff.
Battle rages will never yield. March to light, spirit seal. Chaos world, we carve our name on history's walls through fame's flame.
And just because the times have been so close, we're going to go ahead and race these two off. And we'll race these two, Dog Squad and RC Addicts, just to confirm who is the fastest. Puff won that matchup, putting him 7th place for the day with RC Addicts at 8. Ruckus Racing at 8. And now let's get these two. With a 10.25, RC Addicts takes out and moves himself up from 7th position to 5th. Nice job. All right, now let's get the top 4 and figure out who's going to win this. And just for reference sake here, in the next to the last turn, I put up this makeshift wall here to hopefully help prevent Blue Line's D16 from flying off of the track again, because it goes pretty damn fast. And in case it does go off the track, I have grabbed Chase family team member Mad Jax his pillow from his bed to also help soften the blow in case disaster strikes. Here we go again. With a 9.58, Blue Line Racing takes that victory. And so now we'll have Maniac Motorsports take on Dutch Clutch. Maniac Motorsports won both of those laps, so he'll move up to 2nd position. Dutch will move down, and so as far as the racing goes today here at Haywood Valley Raceway. That's going to be a wrap. Blue Line coming in first for the racing here, earning him 8 points. Second, third, and fourth. Fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. And finally, after several months and several races, Season 1 of the Diecast Derby League is complete. And now for the winners. Group B, coming in third place overall with a total of 20 points throughout the 4-track tournament. Third place will go to Spy Dude. Congratulations, dude. Second place overall with a total of 22 points is going to go to Warren Clutch. 22 points over the 4 tracks. Nice job. Nice looking car. Which means number 1 overall, first place Group B winner, coming in with a total of 31 points over 4 tracks. The number 1 Group B Stupid Fish Racing. Nice job. That car's pretty quick. So there you have it. 1, 2, and 3 for Group B. Thanks, guys, for taking part in the tournament. Thank you for your patience waiting for these cars to race. I do appreciate it. And we'll get these cars packed up and headed home, along with prizes for you. All right, Group B, there you go. And next up, Group A. And now for Group A, coming in with a total of 17 points, we have a tie for third place between Ruckus Racing and Puff. Both of these racers ended up with 17 total points. So what we'll have to do is have one final race to determine who will get the bragging rights, third place. So let's get that going right now. Then we'll get back to the awards. So since there was a tie for third place in Group A between Puffs Racing and Ruckus Racing, what better way to settle that dispute than right here on the track? Each racer will take a lap in each lane. Fastest time after lane swap gets third place overall for the tournament. All right, let's go. Ruckus Racing in lane 1, Puff lane 2. Jesus, 974. Where was that earlier in the night? Well, that settles that. Nice job, Puff. Puff will claim third place overall for Season 1, Diecast Derby League. Be fast or be last. Next up, coming in with a total of 21 points, taking second place overall for this tournament, will be Dog Squab Racing. Nice job on this Acura build. Did pretty well throughout the tournament. 4 tracks is 4 different tracks. You can't just build anything, but This car did really well. Nice job on this, J-Bo. And the number 1 overall winner coming in, finishing up with a total of 29 points over the 4 tracks. He is the one and only. You love to hate him. He is Blue Line Racing, the number 1 overall points winner for the tournament champion for season 1 of the Diecast Derby League. Be fast or be last. Your tournament champion will be Blue Line Racing with this Cadillac V16 that took a beating here on the last races here. Hopefully the car still is all right when it gets home. If it's not, well, my apologies, but it's your fault for building a car that's so fast. Mr. Blue Line, he's earned his spot at the top, and we all have learned a little something from him, I'm sure. I know I have, and I appreciate any words of wisdom that he passes along my way. So congratulations, Blue Line Racing, taking that number 1 spot. Someday, one of us will take that spot from you. But until then, I guess we'll all stay in your rearview mirror. Thanks a lot, everybody, for taking part in the tournament. Thanks a lot for Elevation Diecast, Jungle Falls, and Rick's Diecast, home of the Comet Tail Raceway. Those 3 guys are excellent race hosts. They did a really fabulous job as this trial run, throwing this together, trying to figure out the best way to score points, the best way to ship the cars from track to track safely, and trying to figure out how to give everybody a decent amount of track time, whether you were fast or whether you were last. Appreciate you hanging out. Chase Family Racing. We'll see you on the track somewhere sometime soon. All right. Take care, everybody.